I told y'all I was going to call y'all back on Friday. Are y'all picking up? I hope you picking up. Y'all thought I was playing. I wasn't playing. We friends. We here. I'm watching y'all. I'm going to see if y'all picked up. Hello my beautiful butterflies and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be, as promised, a Louis Vuitton unboxing and reveal. But before we get into any of that, you know the drill. Let's do a little bit of housekeeping just in case you're interested. So starting with my face today, for foundation, I have on one of the foundations I have been using for many years. It's from Giorgio Armani and it's the Luminous Silk Foundation. And for reference, I'm in shade number 7.75. Here is what the foundation looks like right here. It does come with the pump. This is one of those foundations that I will always have in my rotation just because I like the way it feels. It feels very silky on the skin and it gives you that light to medium coverage. So definitely love this by Giorgio Armani. Next, let's talk about these eyes today. So as you can see, I did this whole green look here. And I started off with just putting a base in my crease from this Dior Holiday palette that I got years ago. I actually used this green color right here. So I use this shade right here called Metal Emerald, all in my crease. The shadow that I used today, y'all know, I couldn't wait. If you saw my last video, I had to go in with that Danessa Myricks palette, y'all. I couldn't wait after swatching these shadows. So let me share with you the palette again. So that's what it looks like here. And I put these two colors all over my lid. So I have this color here, which is almost similar to that pink and green one I used from her other palette, but this has more green and it also hints yellow in there. And then I use this shimmery green right here as well. Y'all, when I say I'm already loving this palette, I'm already loving it, y'all. So I have that on my eyes today. And then as for a liner, I went in with this liner from Victoria Beckham. And this is one of her satin cajal liners, which I also love. And this one is in the color Sour Apple. And if you haven't tried the eyeliners by Victoria Beckham, I say try them. They're some of the best I've tried, you guys. It's so creamy. No tugging on your eyes, anything like that. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want no shadows, no eyeliners, nothing like that tugging on my eyes. Because I'm old, y'all. And I already got loose skin. So I don't need none of that, okay? So that's why I need my stuff to apply the way it should. Nice and easy. So yeah, but anyways, y'all check out her liners. They're fantastic. And then as for my mascara today, I use this one by Givenchy. And I absolutely love this one. It's in the black color. I'll definitely link it below because y'all know I don't have my glasses on. So that little tiny writing right there, she ain't gonna see it. She ain't gonna see it. So this is what it looks like though. This is the packaging. I definitely love the wand on here. It gets right up in between my lashes. Gives you that length and the volume. Y'all, no flakiness, nothing like that. So I definitely love this one by Givenchy. So I have that on my lashes today. And then next, as for my blush, it was the same one I used in the last video. Again, this one is from Giorgio Armani. Looks like that right there. And it's that beautiful coral shade. And this is in the shade 30 Offbeat. So definitely a staple of mine. And then as for highlighter, y'all see that highlighter? Y'all, it's the new one from Christian Dior, which I also showed you in that last video. It's from their new holiday collection, and this is a limited edition, so if you want it, y'all better pick it up. But it's this beautiful coral slash rose gold. It leans more rose gold to me than corally gold, but it's a mixture of both worlds. That's why I loved it, and I thought it was unique, and I don't think I have anything quite like this one. And I have it highlighting right here and on my nose. So on my cheeks and my nose is pretty much where I highlight. And y'all, this is gorgeous. I love it. It looks beautiful. So yeah, I would definitely pick this one up again. Again, this one is part of their holiday collection this year. It's 002 Coral Luminaire. So y'all check that one out. And then next, y'all, as my lip combo today, y'all know the liner. It really doesn't change too often. The Sweet Tea by Morphe. Again, I tell you guys, this matches my lip line perfectly, so that's why I love it so much. And then my gloss, I just put on a gloss today because my eyes were so done up. I just wanted to make my lips subtle. But this is one of my favorite glosses from By Mario, and it's in the shade Golden Nude. Here's what it looks like right here, you guys. It's such a beautiful nude with these golden reflex shimmers in there, and gives you that little gold hint. Y'all, so good. It's so good. So if you haven't tried this lip gloss, try it out, y'all. And then next, as my fragrance today, y'all know I shared this on the last video too, where I unboxed it, but I am playing around with this one here by Keepall, and it's the Wedding Silk Santal. Again, I'm going to read you the notes on the back. Sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and sugared musk. So y'all, with this fragrance, I see why they call it a wedding scent. It's light, it's pretty, it's bubbly, it's champagne-y. That's what I get a lot from it, with a hint of sweet, like you throw a little cake in there. That's how it smells to me. That's exactly how it smells. And so it gives you the whole wedding vibe. So I see where the name comes from on that, because I get all of that when I'm smelling it. So I've had this on for about 20 minutes now. And now that it has settled on me, it's going to sound weird, guys, but it smells almost like a sugared cookie on me. That's what it smells like, with a little bit of bubbly. So that's what I'm wearing today, and that's my thoughts on it so far. I'm going to mix this too with other things and see what I can come up with. So I'll let you know about that. Next, as my earrings today, I'm just wearing these emerald earrings by Kendra Scott. I am also wearing the matching emerald necklace from Kendra Scott as well. I have on just this white tee, and then over top of it I have my Lululemon hoodie on, and this one right here is a full zip all the way down. So that is what I have on with a pair of leggings, and I didn't change out my purse, so I'm still rocking my YSL Toy Lulu black on black. So that is my bag of the day. So that completes housekeeping, you guys. Let's jump into some goodies. Okay, you guys, so let's get into the video. This first piece I have right here has already been in use. I have been traveling, you guys, this year. It's now October. I am happy to be home for the holidays. So when I plan my traveling, I pretty much plan it starting from January all the way up to October. If we're not going to wait for the holidays and we're home, then my vacation stops in October so that I can enjoy November, Thanksgiving, and December, Christmas with family. So I'm always home for the holidays unless we plan to be away. But anyway, so I'm here now for the holidays. It's October. I just got back from my last trip last week, which, y'all, I'm surprised I'm not sick right now, and I need to knock on some wood because I get sick at the drop of a hat. But the thing was, I just recently went from a trip extremely hot to cold. Y'all, when I tell y'all, first I was in Arizona with my husband for a game. And y'all, I don't know how they do it in Arizona. Because when I say you could crack an egg on the ground outside and cook it, you could. It was like 112, 118, dry desert heat, y'all. Dry. I don't know how they do it. I would have to stay in the house if I lived there. And I've been to Arizona before, but I don't even remember it being that hot. Maybe I went during a time where it's a little bit cooler, because I don't remember it being like that. But when I just recently went, it was hot like fire. So I'm glad that stadium out there was a closed stadium, or else I wouldn't have been able to do it. I wouldn't have been able to do it. It's extremely hot. But yeah, we had a nice time there. Then, y'all, my last trip of the year was going back to Canada. And so Canada was cold. Canada was cold. We visited Niagara Falls. My niece, my brother, we all went to celebrate his birthday. We had such a good time together. So yeah, we had another family trip together. So that was so nice. When I say I probably did about 10 trips this year, I did about 10 trips. So I'm creating a lot of memories, you guys, and I love it. And when I'm traveling, for me, I want to be in the moment with family, create memories. So I'll take pictures and things like that for memory. But as far as like vlogging and sharing stuff, I don't do too much. I might, you know, throw something on my Instagram really quick, you know, but I don't want to be putting cameras in people's faces and doing all that kind of stuff. So that's why that's not my thing. But anyway, y'all not here for that. So this piece right here I decided to pick up because I felt I wanted this piece to travel with. Now, let me just share with you the piece and we'll talk about it. So I picked up, hopefully it'll go in the frame, the Louis Vuitton Keepall bandolier in the size 45. I'm going to try to like hold it back here so you can be able to see it. You know, when you get these, they're folded, so you can see like creases still right here. I have some stuffing in there trying to get it out. Even after traveling with it, it still has like the creases where, you know, how it was folded. But y'all, I decided to get this piece. Let me see if I can sit up. Y'all hurt my back for this video. Okay, here she go. So you see how it still has the creases. You can see that right there. But so I decided to get this piece, you guys, because I just thought with all the traveling, whether I am on a plane or if I ever wanted to use this for like a weekend getaway, I had a nice little bag to take with me. So that's why I decided to get this. For me, I will never purchase expensive luggage that I have to check in. So if it could be a cabin size suitcase, or if it could be something such as this that I can put in the overhead bin or in the seat underneath me, then yes, I'm willing to fork out the money for it. But anything beside that, I'm not gonna get luxury, because they're just gonna trash it. They're just gonna throw it anywhere and not treat it like the money I paid for it. So I thought this was perfect for me to actually have as an actual carry-on. So that was my reasoning for purchasing this. So right here, I put a luggage tag. Now this one I put on here. The one that came with it looks exactly like this, just without the stamping. But I put my one for Canada on here because that one I took off, and whatever next place I visit, I'll use that one to get hot stamped. Because, you know, I collect the hot stamping from Louis Vuitton. So like this Canada one here, I got stamped while I was in Canada. But it's the same exact one with the shiny silver hardware on it. This key holder I already had in my collection, which you see it's already monogrammed with my initial on it. But you know, it doesn't come with this. So I already had this one, and I just put my keys in here. So there's my little shiny keys there in there to hold that. Again, the bag doesn't come with that. And then the lock part, my little shiny lock, if you can see it, is right there, right? And then you see as it has the silver hardware. And let me just show you right here, if you could see. And if you could see right there, this piece was made in France. So yeah, I'm so happy with it. Inside looks like this. Right now it's stuffed, but you'll see the little pocket on the side. The strap is all the way down in here somewhere with the little shiny hardware at the bottom. So yeah, guys, this is my new Keepall 45. I didn't want anything bigger than this because I wanted to fit underneath the seat. So yeah, I took the splurge and I purchased this, and I can't be happier, you guys. Now, let me tell you, y'all know I got back issues. It's not something I can carry because when your stuff is in here, it's packed. So that's why I went with this colorway, because, you know, I was thinking of my husband. At first, you know, I was looking at all the different color ones, and then I said, nope, I'll just get something neutral that, you know, if I can carry it, I'll carry it, and if not, my husband will carry it and it will look fine on him as well. So that was my reasoning behind getting this one. It was a toss-up between this one and the black on black one, the monogram black on black, but ultimately I chose this one, just thinking because like I have a lot of accessories and things that will match with this and go exactly with this. So yeah, you guys, this was my reveal to you guys. And I have so many like luggage tags and scarves and bag charms that I could just like dress it up with. So yeah, I have so many of these, a whole box of these luggage tags that I've collected over the years from, you know, places that I visit. There's Dallas. There's like Soho, those old ones. We got Las Vegas, Hawaii, Denver, you know, just all of places. I have Aruba in my box over there. All the places I've been. Puerto Rico that has a stamp. I can probably tell you all the places that has stamps. Because I get them so much. But I need to call Louis Vuitton and tell them they need a stamp in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. They can put the monument on it, anything, the White House, whatever they want to put on it. But come on, y'all. Y'all can do one for D.C. So, anyway, I digress. But I think I'm going to call them. Another reason why I wanted to get this one, because like my makeup case and things like that, I carry match with it too. Like this is one of them. This is my Trousseau, and I carry all of my makeup and skincare in here. So just throwing that in here and being a little matchy, I'm excited. So next, y'all, I'm gonna do a quick unboxing from Louis Vuitton right here. And so we're just gonna unbox it, you guys, and get right into it. So here is how it came, beautifully packaged. And here's the pull drawer with the dust bag. To reveal to you guys something you probably shouldn't be surprised about. It's one of my favorite things. Hint, hint. Y'all, I got me another mini Pochette. I know what you're thinking. Girl, don't you have enough of these mini Pochettes? Yes, I do. But for me, you guys, as I explained to you, I use these as little purses, especially when I'm traveling. One of these always goes in my carry-on or, you know, in my tote bag, what have you, with a chain on it. Because when I arrive at my destination, I always use this to like drop a lip gloss in, some mints, wallet, some cash, that sort of thing. Just things to tote around. My hotel key card, all of that. So again, I use them as purses. I use them as other things too, like catch-alls, but mainly when I'm traveling, I use this as a little crossbody purse. So, now only because I felt there was a gap in my collection with having this all monogram one, which I realized after one day I was wanting to carry one, and I kept saying, all of my monogram ones have something on it. I don't want anything on it. I just want it to be plain. That's where this came into place, you guys. And I'll show you what I mean in just a second. The light is probably going to wash it out, but this piece is made in France as well. And it's just the regular mini Pochette. And when you get your mini Pochettes, you know, they just come with the opening pretty much. So I went ahead and end up purchasing this. I'm gonna say never, but I don't look to purchase these anymore just because the price tag now is very hefty. When I used to purchase these back in the day, they were $360, and then if you got like a special one, you know, it could be more closer to $400. But y'all, now Louis Vuitton and their prices, to me, it's just outrageous. It's just outrageous for what you're getting. And so the only reason is because I felt, again, there was a gap. I wanted a monogram one with nothing on it. So again, I decided I was gonna go ahead and get this one. And I recently started cleaning out this closet and looking at all of my things. Now, I have a lot of drawers to still go through and figure out things that I want. But my first step, I organized all of my luxury receipts because I keep everything. Tags, receipts, boxes, bags, all of that. So if I decide to sell it or anything like that, I'll have all of that. I know you don't necessarily need it, but y'all, Fashion Foul, we are real good friends, and they give me really, really good prices because I sell to them a lot. And so because of that, I think they're familiar with my account because when I list it, everything's listed with everything, pictured with everything, down to the tag. A lot of this stuff I could declutter and get rid of and sell off because when taking a look at my collection, I already know the things that I use and what I don't use, so I know what can go. Now, I haven't gone through my drawers that are over here, so, you know, I'm sure I'll find some gems in there too, but I have sold some things already, and I'm waiting back for quotes on some things as well. I also had money from not buying any of the Chanel holiday collections this year because I always buy those for those little bags, but the one this year, they all were the same color white, which I wasn't a fan of, and it had this like snowflake on it that made it look cheesy to me. Also, it was like this furry, fuzzy material that I wasn't interested in either. So here I go, justifying me buying this thing. But anyway, y'all, this is what I got. I'll share with you the ones that are currently in my collection too, because I have sold off a lot of these to Fashion Foul. So remember back in the day, if you watched me a long time, y'all know I used to buy those Christmas animation ones during the holiday season that look like this. I used to buy the mini pochettes with these like designs on it. And I sold every single one of those because I said, looking at the design, it's cute. It's cute for me to like put in my purse and admire in my purse if it was a wallet or clay like this. But to carry it, how I mostly carry it, on my side, as a little crossbody bag, it looked childish. It made me look 15, y'all, and I'm already looking like that, you know, with my hair, my little ponytail, and you know, y'all know I'm old. I'm just kidding. But anyway, to me it looked childish. So that's why I got rid of all of those. And one thing I figured out when I started selling those to Fashion Foul is that I was sitting on little gold mines because Fashion Foul offered me more than what I paid for those little mini pochettes because they were limited editions from like Christmases ago. So I got what I paid and more. So I was happy to send them off. Anywho, y'all, this, you see what I'm saying? I would take something like this card case. So I'll put my hotel key in here. I'll put some cash in here, my credit and debit cards in here that I need, and just drop that down in here like that. You still got room for your lip gloss, your headache medicine, your hand lotion, a little hand sanitizer, some candy, mints, gum, whatever you need. Pop it on the side of you and wear a crossbody. That's how I use these, you guys. So let's go over the ones I currently have. So this one now makes 8. At one time, I had so many of these things, I lost count. The one that I just recently used that still has my like Felici chain on it is this one. This is that bi-color one in the monogram Empreinte leather. So I use this one quite often as well. So there's what that one looks like inside. The other ones have like that little cloth kind of textile type fabric, I guess they would call it. But yeah, so this is that one here. So I have this one still. And see, I would just pop this on me like this. And it's my little crossbody bag. So, yeah. Got that one. And then my next one here I have in the Damier bin, which looks like this. And it has the red interior. So I have that one. Then I have my favorite one here from Hawaii. And this is that resort collection that they had. You know, they had the one from Cancun, Hawaii. I remember the Cancun one was yellow, but different areas. But this is that green one. The interior of this one is green. Y'all see me carry this one a lot as a catch-all inside of my bag. And so you know I ain't giving this one up because of that green. And it's special with that Hawaii on there, y'all. So, yeah. That one would be in my collection forever, even though it has something written on it. And then the next one I have in my collection, ooh, this window is going to wash this one out. But it's this beautiful pink one in the monogram on one side. And then on the other side, it has that fleur-de-lis little flower. And yeah, it has these nice, beautiful pastel colors. Again, I'll put a clip in because this window is just going to wash this one out. But it's this gorgeous pale pink. And then in the inside of this one, it has this nice like periwinkle purple with the LV monogrammed. And I love this one because this is the only one in my collection with silver hardware on it. So I'll pop a silver chain on there. I have so many of the little chains too. And wear this one. So nice. I love this one. The next one I have is this Vernis monogram metallic rose gold one, which again might wash out, but if you can see that, it's like, you know, it looks, the vernis is like the patent leather, and it has Louis Vuitton etched all over it, but it's trimmed in like the monogram, if you can see that around it. And so this is like in a rose gold, and then the gold regular chains. And when you open this one, it has like a tan interior, different from the other ones. It's like a rose goldish tan material, and it's very structured on this one. So definitely like that one. And here on this one, you get like the little stamping vernis tag as well. And then my next one I had custom made, and I had it with my initials with the pink and green. This is the Heritage collection, if you ever do that. And inside looks like that. That's how you can tell, because the inside is whatever color you choose, but it comes with these like stripings on this one. So I got the color hot pink in there, that pink fuchsia. And yeah, so this is one that I've had and you've seen for a long time, and it's personalized just for me. So this is that monogram, but see, as you see, all the monogram ones have, you know, something on it, right? I have one more to show you, and that's this one, which is also monogrammed. This is the oldest one in my collection right here. As you can see, the end of it looks even different. The clip is one of those larger clips. The tab has a pink pull tab that matches here. So is the tag there. This one was back in 2010. Was this collection right here. And right here it has like the little bags, and then it says Louis Vuitton, and right here it has that famous street in Paris. I love this one. I definitely will be keeping this one in my collection too, hence why I haven't gotten rid of this one. Here's all of my mini pochettes that I'm going to place back in my drawer right now. This is what's currently in my collection. So that's it, guys, for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Y'all better have picked up.